What's up, you guys? In this video, I want to share some tips with you on how to make your beard look and feel thicker and fuller. So make sure and hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you guys, so I've had a lot of people reach out to me and ask me how do they get their beard looking fuller and thicker if they're having problems with their hair growing out longer. So some of my best tips and advice that I would give to you guys, the first one would be your mustache area. Just because that's one of the biggest problems I had when I was trying to make my beard connect and make it look fuller and thicker. Here recently, when I've been going to the barber and obviously getting a haircut, I would get my beard kind of, shaped and trimmed a little bit. But they would also trim my mustache to where my mustache hairs wouldn't go into my mouth. And my wife hated it. I even had a few other people tell me that when you have a smaller mustache, your beard looks smaller too. And looking back at some of my past videos and comparing then and now, like, you actually see the difference. So grow out your mustache, embrace it. Before I even started growing my beard bigger, I guess bigger, because I don't think I have a huge beard, but before I started growing my beard out, I couldn't grow hair right here on the side. I couldn't do the full goatee connect. I don't know why, I just couldn't. I've had a lot of people tell me that, you can shave and it's not going to make your hair grow faster. I went to barber school and I went to so-and-so and I'm certified. But to be honest, personally, I actually felt that it did make my mustache area grow out a little bit faster. So give it time, let it grow. You might go through some funny stages where you look kind of weird, people laugh at you, and it's going to break down your confidence, but I promise you, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just let it grow. And every so often, maybe shave in the areas that you can't really grow that much hair in, or it's not coming in that fast. Just try and shave and just, check on the progress, but let it grow. I promise you, once it grows in and it finally connects, you're going to be so happy. You're just going to be walking around like you're the shit. Like you really are. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is going to be your cheek area. Let it grow a little bit higher up because it makes your beard look bigger. The perception is to make your beard look even bigger than it actually is. And guys love that, especially whenever your beard's not that big, and that's what you want, is to make your beard look big. So let it grow a little bit higher. Like for me, obviously I have this freaking mole right here. I try to let it grow up a little bit higher, but not to where, to where the mole grows a hair, because I think that's just weird. Just a hairy mole, that's disgusting, But let it grow up a little bit higher. Use your razor or trimmer, whatever you have, to just create a line, or even tell your barber, depending on how your mustache goatee area is, or just however your beard grows in. Go with the flow, go with it, but let it go a little bit higher, and it'll make your beard look a lot bigger than as opposed to doing like a chin strap or just doing the line down here. Just a little bit higher makes a huge, huge difference. The next tip I want to talk about is under the neck. With Infamous Beard Gang, we've been pushing out a lot of products to a lot of different places. People also ask us for tips. And some of the tips that we've been giving out to people is letting it grow under the neck. Believe it or not, a lot of people wouldn't assume that, but they don't really know unless you tell them. Letting it grow under the neck. I know a lot of people talk about doing the L and backwards L or U, whatever you want to call it, to shape your beard. That's a great way to start. But also just letting it grow for a while till you figure out the course of your beard, the way it's going to grow. It'll make your beard look so much fuller from the side. There's this one guy that I'm really cool with, and he's actually part of the Bearded Villains. And, he has a really strong beard. His beard game is on point. But he even told me just recently, just from letting it grow underneath, that he's been getting so many more compliments because his beard looks so much thicker and fuller from letting it grow underneath. So you can start with your mustache, let that go. Also, underneath your beard, let that grow as well. With the cheeks, that'll help out as well. One of the other tips that I have is using beard care. I've had people leave reviews on our website saying that using the oil or balm or a combination of both, just using beard care and the feeling that it gives you, because your hair, it's not hard, it's not rough feeling, like it feels soft, it feels healthy. That also gives off the perception that you have a strong, full-grown beard. It gives off a little shine, but it's not going to look girly because it's too shiny and nothing like that. As long as you have a healthy beard, you're letting it grow, and you get past those funny, funky stages to where like it's short and fluffy, or it's a little patchy, or you go through the acne. Once you get through those stages and you continue to do what you need to do with your beard routines, your beard's going to look on point. Of course, genetics does play a big part on, you know, being able to grow a beard or not being able to grow a beard. And then, you know, there's some of us that are in between to where it just takes us a little bit longer. As long as you're doing and following the steps that need to be taken in order to embrace your beardness, it's going to happen. You know, for some it might happen sooner than others, but again, there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to happen for you. Let 2019 be your year, and just go with it. Just let it grow. That's going to be the last tip that I'm going to share with you guys, because a lot of people really can't make it past those stages of, you know, I have a little scruffiness. It's starting to itch a whole lot. I don't know how to make it stop. I have acne or ingrown hairs, or, you know, I've been growing my beard for 2 months. It looks fluffy. It looks really weird. It's not straight. You have to tame the mane. Like, you really do have to shape it, direct it, let it grow, and then you can also shape it to how you want it to go. You know, if you want to have the square beard, the pointy beard, you can really direct your hairs onto, you know, into how you want them. You can customize it in a sense, you know, but really just getting past those stages, using beard care, because that's what it does. It helps with the itchiness, the redness, soften your beard, ingrown hairs. It hydrates the skin underneath your beard, so you're not having to go through all that. Once you get past that, just let it grow. Figuring out how long your beard can get and how it can look will make a huge difference in your life. It'll bring you confidence. You know, if you're single, it'll bring you the ladies that you want to meet. You know, it'll bring you the courage to do things that you've never done before. Just embrace it. Give it a try. And, you know, drop a comment and let me know what you guys thought about the video. If you're planning on growing a beard in 2019, let me know. And if you've been growing a beard for a little while, or if this video helped you, make sure and let me know. So hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and until next time, peace.